Hey everyone, and welcome back to my UIM Raxlius. Last time I spent way too much time fishing for a Kraken task and spent way too many Slayer points on it. But I finally got it. A Trident of the Seas. And then when I started farming the boss on the last kill of the task, he dropped me a full Trident. So I elked the old one and sold all the runes. But today the plan is not to use this, oddly enough. It's to use this and this to upgrade the Ring of Suffering. Obviously, it's going to be Nightmare Zone. It's AFK, it's free stats. Who the fuck cares about, like, engaging gameplay, right? Am I right? And plus, I gotta edit the last episode, so it'll work out well. After that, and it's imbued, I think I might just AFK grind for an Abyssal Whip. Because, let's face it, this DSim is ancient. Literally, I'm surprised it's not rusting and falling apart at this point. But I am off to Yanil, so I can go into Nightmare Zone. See you guys with anything interesting there. So here I am with my overloaded screen because all this other random shit. But it's going to cost me 22k, and I'm just going to go like very simple, easy AFK, guys. I'm not going to try too hard. I'm editing the last episode right now, so it's going to be a lot of AFK. Any second here, I'll be getting the first level of Nightmare Zone. Being, come on, 79 attack and 1950 total. Just got a longbone in Nightmare Zone. I just got my second longbone. Who would have known that this was actually a construction grind? I'm only a little over 100 XP away from the second level of this Nightmare Zone grind. I'm just about half-ish way to what I need to do to imbue the Ring of Suffering. And now that I just got 80 attack and 110 combat, I'm moving to defense. So I'll be right back with a defense level. I'm coming up on a defense level this time. Come on, hit. Of course. I'm literally 50 XP away. Come on. Really? A 44 XP drop? And there she is, 77 defense. I just missed it. I just got 78 defense. I was not paying attention. I look over, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta click record. And I clicked record right after it happened. So that took a few more runs than I expected, but if I search the reward chest, upgrade, I thought it was 750. Apparently it's 725. But it's now imbued, meaning the stats are doubled. So count that up as longbow number 3 for the episode, because I went to do the cave horror task and just got one. I'll be back in like 13 kills with a defense level 2. This cave horror right here, it's pretty important. That reason is, come on, 79 defense. That cave horror task is all done. Durdell, what's next? You know what? I'm not even going to complain. As much as I hate them, I won't complain about it. So I was able to do 2 farming contracts back to back, so I have so many herbs to grow. But I figured I might as well continue Slayer while I'm doing it. What's next? Didn't I just finish that task? So I just killed a superior and got a missed battle staff. I don't even know if that's worth to have or to keep or anything, but I'm going to check out to see if that's the same drop rate as a imbued heart. No, it's not. I just looked into it because I wasn't sure if there was any uses for the missed battle staff, but I don't think there are. So I'm just going to high elk it. Meaning you and goodbye. Longbone number 4 for the episode. Make that 5 longbones this episode. What are the chances? I mean, come on. I believe that's number 6 now. I have a lot of herbs to work on, but I figured might as well grab my next task because I'm going to stop at 300 tasks, and that's when I'm going to grind out an Abyssal Whip. Right now, I think I'm at 2, yeah. So I have 3 more tasks. Fire Giants, okay. I don't know why But I thought that the unlock I'm about to get was at the next level, because there's 81 herb lore, meaning I can make Cerebrews. But for some reason I kept telling myself it was 82. I have a mole grind coming up real soon now. So in just a few more attacks I'll be getting another level, being 80 defense and 111 combat. But I forgot how fast levels went, because it took I don't even know how many episodes to go from 98 to 99 strength. And in this one alone, I think I've gone from 76 to 80 of everything here. And I know I spent a lot of time in Nightmare Zone, but still, that's a lot. I think I'm going to stick on defense until 85 and then go all the way up to 90 on attack and then up to 95 on defense, then 95 attack. You just go back and forth like that. So Duradel, this is the last task I'm getting from you for a while. What's it going to be? Black Dragons, okay. That's quick and easy. And the final task until I grind out that Abyssal Whip. Konar, what's it gonna be? I didn't know that was possible. Like, is that... Oh, wait, no. I was like, I thought that was back-to-back Fire Giants. Obviously, I also had the Black Dragons. I know I said I wasn't going to do any more Slayer, but just in case I get an Abyssal Demons task, I wanted to grab task 301. No, but at least I get to have a nice relaxing task once I come back. So I needed to empty my inventory a little bit, and I think it's time I get rid of the Karamja gloves and the Bone Crusher. I won't be needing the Bone Crusher because obviously the Abyssal Demons, they drop ashes. I'll go grab the Ash Sanctifier. But I also finally got rid of those broad bolts that I've had for way too long. Speaking of which, I'm just going to sell them here. Just spam click through with the shift sell 50. No, I can't sell them. But besides that, this is the gear setup I'm going with. I have a 29 prayer bonus. I don't think I'll be changing this at all, because I'm just going to protect from melee and straight up AFK them. I'm going to go grab the Ash Sanctifier, set up. Hopefully I can get a few Dark Totems. You know, go fight Skatizo to break up the grind a little bit. But where am I at right now? If I go... Oh, do I have to wear it to check the log? Apparently. I am sitting at 822 Abyssal Demons. Well, let's see what number I get the actual whip. And let's see, does the first kill of the grind decide the fate? What am I getting? Some money. Okay. Got a clue? Have to drop it. There it is! I only killed 41 on this trip. Well, not this trip, but this grind. I really expect it to be a lot longer. I have a reason I'm rocking the Elite Void right now, but it's time I get rid of the DSIM and wield the Abyssal Whip. Now I'm just going to high alch this, but obviously, as you saw, 16 more melee strength, a little bit less stab, but it's a slash weapon. But it has more slash and crush and a little bit less defense, but who the hell cares about defense? We're here for DPS. But this all should give you some thoughts on what my next plan is. And if that didn't give it away, Gommel, I'm here to talk about the combat achievements. Could I reclaim some rewards? I would like the Gommel's Hilt 2, and I'm going to wield it. Does that give it away enough, guys? Okay, I'll give you one more hint. I need a spade for this. Now, if that didn't give it away, I'm just straight up going to show you here. I'm going to go over to the Portal Nexus, configure it, make the left click, Barrows. We're going to finally get some tank legs and hopefully complete some sets. So here I am right in front of Barrows, real moody area. But I wanted to check out two things. One being the collection log, which I've done 320 KC. I technically finished Aram's but I elked all 3 staves and the hood. I think I have both those still in my bag. I elked the Carol's Coif. I got 2 leather skirts. I wouldn't mind a leather top, but that's meh. Believe it or not, even though my closest set to being completed right now is Guthans, and all I need is the tank legs, I think I want Derek's. Because, first off, I'm doing Mole soon. That'll help. But also, Guthans kind of falls off once I get to God Wars Dungeon and get an SGS. Now, that's miles and miles away, but who really cares if it's just a little bit of AFK healing? I do AFK Slayer with Prayer, but maybe I'll keep it for a while. Like, let me just look at my bag again here. One more spot. If I can finish Derek's, that'll mean that there's 2 extra spots back, and I'll lose 1. If I start doing all of my mole grind, instead of having both Toadflax and Cerebrews, I'll just have Cerebrews. My bag is in really bad shape, I'll be honest. But the other thing I wanted to check out was the combat tasks. I'm pretty sure I was close. Yeah, I'm only 2 away. What are the tasks? Can't touch me, which is doing it without letting any of them attack me with melee. I think I'll need freezes for that. And Faithless Script Run, which is doing it with no prayer. That's easy enough. You know, I completely forgot since Desert Treasure 2 was added. There's the His Faithful Servants mini quest that I have to do before that. I went to dig and then the strange old man yelled at me. And here it is, the first kill back. Let's see, any uniques? No, but I got the strange icon because that's guaranteed. Now I just need to go back to the strange old man here. Give him the icon that he keeps asking about. There you go. And... oh. I'm confused. Thanks, I guess. I'll study the map. Okay. I guess I now have a Barrows map. And 20k prayer, that's insane. But, back to the Barrows grind. Okay, this chest is gonna be a big one. 328, but both Can't Touch Me and Faithless Crypt Run. And of course, I am not rewarded. And would you look at that? Barrows is green for the combat achievements, which means it's literally just AFK grinding until I finish whatever items I need. And here it is. It's been 10 chests since I started. Big 330 for nothing. And here it is, chest 333. 300 since that double Guthans chest. And am I rewarded? No, I'm not. And here's 335, aka 15 since I came back, which is the drop rate for a single unique. Am I going to go dry? I'm going dry. I'm re-recording this clip because I said kiss the brothers, not kill the brothers. But right here is where they say it's approximately a 1 out of 15.01 if you kill all 6 brothers, which who's going to do Barrows without doing it? But if I go to the dry calculator here, it's official. A national emergency has been declared for my drop log because there's an 85% chance that I would have gotten more than 17 drops. And if I open up my collection log here, you can see 17. 18 if you count the bolt racks, but that was just because I did that 100% just to get the collection log slot. So, I mean, I'm going to count it as 17. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong for not counting it. So this is going to be an interesting chest. I have Carol here. And in just a couple attacks, as long as I hit, I get 90 magic. So now let's see if I'm rewarded when I kill him and open the chest. For 342. Of course I'm not rewarded. And here's chest 347. Hey, an elite clue. Finally, I got something. Casket. Chest 348. Hey, a repeat Barracks Brassard. And here it is, chest 350, aka the drop rate for 2 items since I came back. So I'm back to being dry. 356. Hey, an Aram's Hood, another repeat. And chest 374. Hey, another elite clue. The second casket. And here's a big milestone, chest 375. Well, I'm off to go recharge my trident. And 381. Oh, hey, there we go, tank legs. It only took 381 kills to get it. And let's see, do I get a back-to-back on 382? I do not. 385. Oh, we got a double. We just finished Guthans. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you could tell, but I was kind of flabbergasted by getting Torag's legs again and then a Guthans chain skirt. But I think I'm going to stop doing... Oh. Hello there, Corp bots. I think I'm going to stop doing barrows. I'm going to do one more because obviously I need to do a setup in full. Where are you? Not this. Mauritania. I need to do a barrows chest while wearing full barrows. I'll just have to get all of the Guthans out of the bag, meaning I got a suicide. But first and foremost, I wanted to open up these 2 elite caskets I got on this grind. Well, we just got another collection log slot, royal gown, and an ancient page, and oh my gosh, what is this? I know I've sounded a little flabbergasted in those past couple clips, but obviously, like, this luck this morning, that was my first chest of the day. I got 2 uniques and from the elites and also a double chest. Like, what's going on? I haven't tried the master yet, but the first step I can in fact do. But the reason why I'm coming here is to high elk these Torag plate legs, because there's no reason ever to get Torags. Had to double check that I was actually elking Torags and not Guthans. Oh, I forgot I had Varrox as well. Or Varrox, I should say. So, you also get out of here. So it's that time again. I gotta buy a gold leaf because I have to build that master stash unit down at the barrows chest. And 385 isn't a good number to end on. Let's end on 400. And because I forgot to last time, on chest 387, I'm gonna build the stash unit. I forgot nails. Here I am for chest 388. This time I remembered the iron nails. Build it. And then let's see. Anything good? No. Right now I'm suiciding to Hespori to just make sure that I can actually get out the Guthan set. And honestly, I'll probably get out some stuff to do Herblore as well right afterwards. I was just thinking, I should try and see if I can actually do a set as an Ultimate Iron Man. Turn 4 pieces into 1, then it's worth keeping. Can I? Oh, I was really excited. But no, as an Ultimate Iron Man, you cannot save inventory space with item sets. RIP. So this is chest 399, and I figured I might as well equip the Guthan set and open her up. Because that is an elite combat task in Mauritania and absolutely nothing. And here it is, the end of a grind. It's been 400 KC here. Well, not in this grind, it's only been 80. But let's start out with a spin for the win. Open the chest, spin again, and we got an elite clue. This is something I've been dreading. I kept telling myself as soon as I got this clue, I would go do Tithe Farm. Do I want to do Tithe Farm yet? My inventory's not in a good shape. I'm going to drop it. Or, I don't know, that genie did just make me want to do it. I'll hold on to it for now. So I figured I should probably do a little bit of a review of what I got. So if I open up the collection log here, go to Barrow's chest. In 400 KC, I've obtained 16 out of 25 log slots. But I did get a few doubles and one triplicate, which added up to 22, which, if you give me just 1 second here, it still added up, according to the dry calc, as an oof. In those 400 KC, I did in fact get 23.1 mil GP. Now, 4 mil of it is from the death, 4 mil of it's from the bloods, and then the Arums, and then the chaos, and then the Arums. So, obviously, a lot of runes. Since I opened up a few slots in my bag, I wanted to work a little bit more on it, so I'm going to turn all these super energies into staminas. And then, maybe I'll work on the dwarf weed? I'm not sure. Here I am just continuing some agility, climbing up this wall though. Gives me 81 agility, which is the Fremennik Slayer dungeon shortcut. I didn't expect to get anything, but there's a gold-trimmed Addy plate body. I know I decided to go to Barrows and do some other things, and that was going to be the end of the episode. But I have a cave kraken task, and I have a lot of inventory space. I want to see how long I can make a trip last. So before I do this quick task, I figured I would look at the collection log. Let's see, where are you at? The Kraken. 85 kills. I've gotten a tentacle and a full trident. Really all I need is a jar and the pet, but we're going to do the whole task at the boss. Here's a huge milestone, KC 100 at the Kraken boss. Hey, there's my second Kraken tentacle ever. This kill right here is real important because it's Crack Can't Hurt Me, aka 25 kills in a single instance, and I was rewarded with a Mystic Water Staff. What I love the most about the Kraken boss is the fact that I get so much cooking XP that I can get a level. There's 81 cooking, which gives me absolutely nothing. Here comes a real big milestone. That's 200 kills at the Kraken boss. Fuck, I just died. Well, that was stupid. I wasn't paying attention, and he hit me twice with his high hit attack. And don't worry, the items I've lost were actually just parts of a totem to fight Skatizo, so it's not too terrible to lose them. I just got another Kraken tentacle. And here it is, the last kill of this Kraken task. I mean, I can't complain. I did get a single Kraken tentacle. So after AFKing Nightmare Zone to get the Imbued Suffering, doing a little bit of Slayer, grinding out a whip, doing Barrows until I finished a full set, and ending up dying at Kraken, I'm going to call the episode, so therefore it's time for the stat comparison. Attack went from 78 to 80, defense went from 76 to 80, magic went from 89 to 90, agility, herblore, and cooking all went from 80 to 81, meaning the total level went up 10 from 1949 to 1959. As for next episode, I'm not too sure what I plan on doing. I thought about it a little bit. I might grind out herblore, which means I have to telegrab Wines of Zamorak for the dwarf weed. I have to do some mole grinds for all these toad flax. But besides that, I also want to check out the new quests, being Path of Gloffery and Desert Treasure 2. My original plan was to get 2 quest capes in the same episode, but Path of Gloffery came out a lot faster than I expected. But I have some time to think about it. I also have a few supplies to run through. Who knows? I'll figure it out next episode. But thank you all for hanging out. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.